building. They are very Mies van der Rohe styled plain black boxes. And this Mies van der Rohe style and concept is less is more. Mies van der Rohe came up with this idea in the 1940s, which is a complete change from what we knew then as our architecture, and that brought birth to the modern architecture age. Taking a look underneath these buildings, you'll see trains. Back in here is Union Station, the largest train station in the city of Chicago, with over 14 train lines running underneath the buildings. It was due to a concept of Air Right Acts back in the 1920s that allowed us to sell off the airspace above the train yard as property. And then with the continuing growth of those steel frame structures, we were able to hover the massive skyscrapers above, but not getting in way of the trains below. Well, start getting your eyes to look up and possibly over to the left at first, but we're going to do our turn, so the right side we'll be able to see soon. But we're getting to the Willis Tower, the former Sears Tower, the tallest building in the city of Chicago and the United States. This building was completed back in 1973 and was the world's tallest building for over 20 years. It's now number 8 worldwide, but its height is still amazing. It stands at a total height of 1,450 feet, 110 stories, with an observation deck on the 103rd floor. And you can actually see where the observation deck is. Even though it's a little bit cloudy, you can see the 4 little glass edges sticking out from the side. This was just added back in 2009. It's called The Edge. And if you're daring enough, you'll take a step out. Because when you do so, you get to look down here at the river. Even though the glass below your feet is less than 3 inches thick and the river's more than 1,000 feet away. Now if you go to the observation deck on a beautiful clear day, you can see 4 of the United States there. And on a windy day, hold on, you could get motion sickness, as the top tower can actually sway about 3 feet in any direction given the amount of wind pressure on the side of the tower.